Hello and welcome to my channel, Collective. This is going to be a general reading for April 12th, for Sunday. Alright, Collective, how are you? How are you doing? Hopefully you're all doing well and hopefully you're all doing good. Alright, Spirit, will you please join us in this reading? Ancestors for the protection. Perfect. What does Collective need to know for their highest good? What is going on in Collective energy? What do they need to know? What should they let go? What is going on? What is this karmic up to? Alright, Collective. This is for you. Okay. All right, bottom of the swords, excuse me, bottom of the deck is 8 of Swords. Let's go ahead and get a message of the heart. What is going on in this energy, Collective? Okay, we have marriage and losing battle. Okay, they see you as marriage material, someone that inspires them to create a strong foundation for marriage. And losing battle, you're fighting a losing battle against your opposition. Don't downgrade yourself, play it to your level, not theirs. Alright, Collective, you definitely could have been in a committed relationship, maybe a marriage with this person, or wanted a committed marriage with this person, but just things are not turning out. Things are not going the way that you intended them to go, or the way that you wanted things to go, or at least somebody wanted them to go. I do feel, though, you're coming out of 5 of Wands type of energy. And that's, you know, that's resolving the problem. You know, you're coming out of that energy, and with the Page of Cups in reverse, I really feel that this is just really immature, a really immature type of energy. That you could have broke up with this person, and they just instantly got into this reverse Page of Cups type of energy, and just started doing the most. But this is somebody definitely that is just having bad luck. They don't trust their intuition. Their intuition is blocked. When it comes to just trying to figure things out, you're really having a hard time in this energy. But I do feel with Temperance, you are somebody that's just very, very patient, and just you're trying to really find balance and harmony in the situation. Your money's looking real good. You've got the 10 of Pentacles right here, along with the 2 of Cups, and this could be what you're kind of manifesting or wanting to go after, is somebody that can help you get to this 10 of Cups, especially with the 3 of Cups to the 2 of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles here. This could be definitely like a friendship, meeting, making friends, from a friendship to a relationship that'll help you get to this 10 of Pentacles that you're looking for. What is going on here, Spirit, in this energy? What's with Temperance? Okay, so you are or being patient with this person. Okay, so this is somebody from your past. You know, this is somebody that you do know. This is somebody that is just in this victim mentality type of energy. They don't want to take responsibility for their actions, choices, or the energy that they brought into this relationship. You do look at this person as a twin flame or soulmate. You do feel that connection, but this person is stuck in a situation that they are having a hard time getting themselves out. I don't feel that this is something that you can do for them, collective. This is something that they have to figure out on their own. And you are being patient. What's with the Ten of Pentacles? What's with the Ten of Pentacles, Spirit? And so there is fear tied around like this Ten of Pentacles. And usually like the Ten of Pentacles talks about like leaving a legacy, retirement, inheritance. So somebody could just be fearful about, you know, where their abundance is coming from, how they're going to take care of themselves, how they're going to, you know, how am I going to build a relationship or have a relationship or build something with somebody if I don't have money, if I don't have the finances. It's almost like this person feels that they need that in order to build like a solid foundation. But honestly, it's just come with self-love, just, you know, love. Come with self-love. In a loving energy, loving yourself, that is going to attract the people that you need or want in your life. You know, if fear is, it is, you know, it's going to be hard to get out of this energy if you're in this victim mentality type of energy. Because it's like you've got to be able to take responsibility. Why don't you have money? Take the responsibility, and you know, and it could be out of your hands, but it's not like that you can't figure it out. What's with the Three of Cups? Yeah, it's like Spirit wants you to really focus on just in the present energy, the present moment. You know, the people that you do have around you, the family, the friends, the support. You know, you are surrounded by people that admire you, that love you, and that look up to you. And it's like Spirit wants you to kind of just not forget what happened or what you went through, but you're in your mind about this past situation and what they did and how it played out. And it's just like Spirit's just asking that this energy, just you refocus this energy on those that do support you, on those that do love you. Page of Cups. So you were dealing with somebody again that is just, they were in this hot and cold energy. You do look at them as a soulmate or a twin flame, but that mask fell off, you know, and they are just somebody that's just hot and cold. They don't know what they want. It's up and down, left and right, victim, and it's just hard to manifest or just hard to have a relationship with somebody that don't take responsibility. What's with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Yeah, it's just whatever they're blaming. This person's blaming family. There's a lot of regret. They are blaming their family for whatever took place. This could be them, having regret that they're, getting their family involved, or it's like this whole family situation is just bad luck. They just, there's nothing going for them in this energy. It's like they're all stuck in a rut. They all have bad luck. What's with the Two of Cups? Yeah, it's almost like you're just better off going in a new direction. This could be you just kind of, yes, the Two of Cups does talk about like romantic love, partnership, but I do feel that this is just you loving yourself, you in a relationship with your higher self and the divine, going in a new direction. What's with the High Priestess in reverse? Yeah, it's like your free will. It is. It's like you're awakening that, that everybody has free will, and that you can't force or situations or relationships or anything. And it's like, and it may be that you need to just take a pause to try to get, to try to trust your intuition. I do want to get a little bit more on that. What's with the High Priestess in reverse? Yeah, it's more about action. It's more about, taking action and doing what you need to do. Yeah, it's like this whole, they could be blocked from their intuition because of this Wheel of Fortune and family dynamic that they're in. And it's hard for them to, take action and go after what they want. What's with the Five of Wands in reverse? So this could be somebody that has started, looking at their barriers, like their shadow work, dark night, and they're just not saying anything. So whoever you are dealing with, if this is not them, this could be you, just in an energy of just, I'm just gonna do the work. I'm just gonna. It's almost like they started recognizing that, whatever happened to them as a child, or just, their inner child, it stemmed from whatever that is. So now that they're looking at, they're like, what? My whole life is being blocked because of this, because of me, because of just, how they were raised, what they went through, unhealed wounds, and this could be them needing to start doing work. And it's like they will continue to be blocked until they look at this. I want to take a look at current energy. Let's take a look at current energy with Collective's person. Yeah, it's like this person is they're stuck in the past. It's like, they do have the truth and clarity, but it's like they're being guarded. It's like, yeah, you told them, but they don't like what you told them. Take a look at current energy for collective. Yeah, this was a really hard lesson for you to learn, collective, or to go through. You are kind of, though you are coming out of this energy, it's like it disrupted, basically who you were. You're a very passionate, creative type of person, and it's like this person just threw all of their stuff onto you. Like it was disrupting your, like you could have started having bad luck, you could have started losing stuff, you could have started, all while being tied to this person. Let's go ahead and take a look at the dynamic of the connection. Yeah, it's like this whole thing just unexpectedly just kind of blew up. It's like you could have been sent to help, literally like help this person out of this toxicity, out of this, out of this situation, and it just wasn't good enough. Yeah, you could definitely, this person, they could be awakening that, you were a soulmate, and now they're trying to manifest marriage, or trying to manifest back, but again, it's like you can't manifest in a reversed Wheel of Fortune type of energy or around toxic type of people. Let's go ahead and what is keeping collective stuck in this situation. Yeah, we just have a lot of like obsessive type of energy coming in. It's almost like like an Eight of Swords type of energy, just consumed with a topic, idea, or a person on how things should go, or how it should have been. Yeah, see, this person just creates and attracts a lot of drama, a lot of chaotic in their life, and that's that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And then it affects their relationships. And seeing this is what your person is waking up to. They know that what they're going through is because of them, but they don't want to say that. They lose relationships because of this unhealed. It's like they'll start a relationship, then it gets blocked, and then here comes the shadow work that doesn't get resolved. And then it's a repetitive cycle that just keeps repeating. This is somebody that will just blame and not take responsibility, and we're seeing that. Just think of what you could learn if you did accept responsibility. So you could be with somebody that's just envious of your Ten of Pentacles. You're dealing with somebody that is just flaky. This is somebody that will commit to things but rarely follow through. Very indecisive. This is somebody that desires the good fortune of others. Jealous, competitive, bitter. So this person wanted your Ten of Pentacles, but they didn't want to do the work to get there. Let's go ahead and get direction from Divine on moving forward. You know, just be aware that, you know, what's going on in the dark will come to light. Is that the risk, you know, is that a risk you want to take? Okay, so we have foggy, we have abundance, and we have chakras. And we're saying that with your 10 of Pentacles. You know, be open to receive blessings and abundance from the universe. And that's exactly where you're at because of the energy that you sit in. You know, foggy. Things look a bit foggy now. The truth is being distorted. Proceed with caution until the fog lifts. This is if you don't know what's going on, then it's best to take a time out, you know, to stop giving, to stop, you know, until things get clear. Your chakras that are out of balance align for the internal energies to help to release the physical and emotional blockages. You know, get back into alignment. You already know the answer. Your intuition is trying to guide, protect, and inform you about the situation. It's like you already know, but it's like, because if you're still in this energy, your intuition will get blocked, and you will have a hard time making the correct choice. But it's like you already know the answer. You know what you need to do, collective. Yeah, it's like, it's almost like, yeah, it's like you're needing to trust your intuition. It's like you can't trust your intuition and you're having a hard time, you know, and this could be, you know, like, you know, starting a new project, you know, falling in love, changing jobs, giving birth, you know, or just new abundant, and it's hard. It's hard for you to decide what you want to do because of what this whole situation has done to you. But I do feel that if you just foggy, get clear, you're going to, you know, this High Priest in reverse will be upright to where you can trust your intuition and where you can move forward. Let's go ahead and close with self-help and advice from the universe. You're starting to draw the right people towards you, though. There could be something to do with the spotlight that you're working on or going towards. Okay, set boundaries. Set boundaries in your life is a great way to put yourself first. Music can heal wounds that medicine can't. You know, give your home some attention. You know, redecorate, clean it, or sage it. I feel this person does listen to a lot of music. They could listen to a lot of music. They could write music about this situation. And it's like, get outdoors. Never get so busy that you forget to enjoy the outdoors. Make new friends. Get out there and make new friends. Don't hide in the shadow. And spend money on experiences, not just things that make memories. And it's like, yeah, and I do feel that you spent a lot of money on this situation, and well, and I do feel you learned a valuable lesson from this. At least you should be able to apply it moving forward. We'll connect with higher self. It's best to just get to know people on a friendship level first before diving into a relationship. That way you can get to know somebody first before just jumping into something. Okay, spend more time on your spiritual growth. You will have financial security in this life. And we're seeing that with the Ten of Pentacles. You're creating a you that you're proud of. And you're pushing yourself to exhaustion. Enjoy yourself in between all the hard work. And I do feel that is because of this, like, this fogginess and just everything that you've gone through. Just everything that you've gone through is had a toll on you. And it's just, you know, just start giving yourself that space and that time you need, collective, to figure things out. Like, if this person is meant to be in your life, or if you're meant to be with this person, they'll do what it takes. You know, they'll do the work. But as of now, it's like they don't want to. Collective, this is the reading that I have for you. I appreciate the time and energy, and I hope you have a great day.